The Federal and City Union Bank jointly present the Tanjavur Marathon 2025 on Sunday, February 23. This event is powered by Sri Kamachi Medical Center and Anandam Silks and organized by Tanjavur District Athletics Association. Valentine's Day has long been associated with love between couples, filled with gifts, surprises, and romantic gestures. Usually, by this time each year, social media gets flooded with two main types of content: commercialized posts encouraging people to buy gifts, plan trips, or make grand gestures for their partners, or memes trolling those in love, relationships, and couple traditions.
This Valentine's Day,
focus on my self-love.
It's important for me.
focusing on ourselves, maybe
We can do everything alone.
In recent years, there's been a noticeable shift in that trend. Most people are embracing a new approach to Valentine's Day: self-love. In this story, we explore how self-love is becoming the new Valentine's Day tradition. So, what exactly is self-love? It's about having a genuine appreciation for who you are.
Almost Valentine's Day will tends to be a couple's day, but I love to celebrate to focus on myself because everybody should admire their self, because the love on ourselves will develop our life, because we should not love some other persons. We should have a self-love on ourselves. So I could suggest that Valentine's Day is not for couples and for all the individuals who love themselves.
When you love yourself, you show yourself kindness and compassion, accepting your imperfections. You understand that making mistakes is part of life, and you focus on growing both physically and emotionally from those experiences.
When we are in a relationship with someone else, we have to either adjust for them or they should adjust for ourselves. So I think sometimes it's important to be alone.
If we love ourselves, we can do everything alone. Like going on a bus or going to a theater alone is like a wonderful experience, and going to a restaurant alone and dining with a high-end restaurant, I'm saying.
Psychiatrists and wellness experts are encouraging this trend, especially for singles. They emphasize that self-love is crucial for maintaining mental health and overall well-being. Taking time for yourself can boost self-esteem and reduce stress.
Self-love, self-care is more important. Someone who loves themselves, are the better person in any relationships. So I wouldn't say that self-love, self-care is being selfish on any front, because self-love is very important for anyone, who's in any kind of relationship. As a psychiatrist, we usually advocate people needing self-love. We prefer if people love themselves first. There are a lot of people who are single, there are a lot of people actually who have their Valentines. But as a mental health professional, we would ask anyone, even if they are in relationship with someone, we would want people to love themselves first. If we see people in family therapy, marital therapy, or couples with different problems, we see individuals who love themselves in a better way are more sustainable in any relationship. So self-love is important in any kind of relationship. So that is something which we need to actually improve upon.
Self-care activities have become a central part of solo Valentine's Day celebrations. From yoga classes to meditation retreats, people are seeking ways to nurture their minds and bodies. People are also using this time to dive into activities that make them feel fulfilled, whether it's cooking a special meal for themselves, attending a fitness class, or picking up a new skill.
Staying in relationship with the right person is the most important decision which you can take in your life, because that's the decision which is going to stay with the rest 40-50 years. So it's an important decision, like with many people who say it's an important decision to take. So I wouldn't want people actually to rush into getting into a relationship. Probably assess yourself, assess the kind of person you would be comfortable with, then probably decide on getting into a relationship. I wouldn't want people to get into a relationship for the sake of it, not for the peer pressure which gets around, not because our friend has a Valentine, not because our neighbor has a Valentine. When it becomes a social media trend actually to say that I have a Valentine, we post reels, people see, different things, but that should not put any undue pressure on us. That should not, put us in a situation where we need also to find a Valentine so as to enjoy this Valentine Day. So probably this year might not be ours, but if we find the right partner, if we find the right person actually to live with us, every day becomes a Valentine Day later.
For many, it's not about finding someone else to celebrate with, but about taking time to recharge and appreciate themselves. People are realizing that self-love is a key to long-term happiness. This growing trend reminds us that everyone deserves love, especially from themselves.
Who says Valentine's Day is only for cute couples? More and more people are choosing self-love or traditional celebrations on Feb 14. Focusing on yourself and your well-being can be just as rewarding. This Valentine's Day, remember, the most important relationship you have is with yourself. And the best love story begins with you. If there's a plus one, it's a bonus.
The Federal and City Union Bank jointly present the Tanjavur Marathon 2025 on Sunday, February 23. This event is powered by Sri Kamachi Medical Center and Anandam Silks and organized by Tanjavur District Athletics Association.